In this video, we're going to learn how to embed PHP inside HTML. What we have done so far, we have created a simple PHP file, and as a result, we got a simple web page. If we go to inspect elements, we can see that our web page has got an empty head, but inside the body, we can see the output of our PHP code. Now we're going to try something different. We're going to build an HTML page first, and then we're going to write some PHP code inside our HTML page. Okay, so let's go to our file FTP and create a new file and call it Embed PHP in HTML .php. Okay. Before we continue, I'm just going to copy the previous file inside our PHP folder. Okay, so if you can open the PHP folder and select the file and just click on the left arrow. Okay, and of course now all our files backed up on our computer. Okay, now let's open the second file using Control O. Okay, now if you go to the browser and go back, okay, if you refresh the page, you will see that you've got a new file there, Embed PHP in HTML. Okay, it's a blank page at the moment because we haven't written anything in our PHP file. So what we're going to do now, we're going to create a simple HTML page. So let's start with the document type. So it's going to be HTML, and then we're going to have an HTML element, and then inside we're going to have the head and the body. Okay. So inside the head, let's have a character set and set it to UTF-8. And let's have a title and call it Embed PHP in HTML. Okay. So now in the body section, I'm going to create a heading, call it Embed PHP in HTML. Okay, and after that, I'm going to create a paragraph. So what we're going to do now, we're going to write some PHP code inside the paragraph. Okay, so let's follow the same syntax we have learned in the previous video. So question mark PHP, and then question mark, and then close the tag. So let's use the same function echo. Okay, so you have mentioned that that brackets is giving me some hints when I write the start writing the echo function. So I recommend you add some extensions to brackets. So if you go to the extension manager, you can download PHP Smart Hints, okay, and PHP Syntax Hint, and also if you can download QuickDocs PHP, which will give us documentation about different PHP functions. Okay, so just make sure you download all of them. Okay, so PHP Smart Hints, PHP Syntax Hint, and QuickDocs PHP. Okay, just go to available, the available tab, and then just look for them, and then you can install them on your computer. Okay, so let's continue our code. So I'm just gonna echo a string. Okay, let's have a semicolon at the end of the statement. So let's write here, this is a paragraph. Okay, so if you refresh the page, okay, so what we see here, we can see our heading, and then we can see a paragraph. Okay, yeah, just add 8 dots there, so you can see a paragraph there. So if you go to inspect elements, you can see that the HTML code is exactly the same as what we have written in our PHP file. The only difference is that whatever PHP code we have written inside the p tags has been replaced by the output of the PHP code. Okay, so everything is the same. Once you come here, the PHP tags disappear. Okay, and we can see only the output of our PHP code. Okay, so let's try something else. So this time, rather than having a paragraph and then writing PHP code inside the paragraph, we're gonna create a paragraph using PHP. So we're gonna go ahead and start writing some code straight away. So we're gonna have our PHP tag, okay, and then inside the tag we're gonna write echo, and this time we want to create a paragraph. So inside the string we're gonna need the p tags. Okay, so I'm gonna have the open tag and then the close tag of the paragraph, and then let's write some text there. This is a second paragraph. Oh, this is another paragraph. Okay, so now if we refresh the page and go to inspect elements, so you can see that we've got a second paragraph. Okay, and what PHP has done, it just printed on our screen exactly what we have given the echo function. Okay, which is the paragraph with the p tags and text inside it. Okay, so that's how we embed PHP inside HTML. In the next videos of this chapter, we're going to be doing the same. So we're going to be embedding PHP inside HTML templates. Okay, so in the next video, we're going to start looking at PHP variables.